and Philly fans. How are you? How are you? Well, I am doing my synopsis on. I am going to be coming down, guys. Yes, you heard me. I'm going to be dropping it like it's hot. I've did it before about 3 years ago, but can you guys hear me? Let me make sure my Bluetooth not on. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. Okay, you guys hear me now? I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, I am sweating. Yes, I am sweating, but it is good sweat. Yes, it is good sweat. Hello, 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 hello. How is it? So I'm gonna be dropping it like it's hot. Tell y'all my secrets and how I've been dropping it like it's hot. Okay? So first I'm gonna start off with I got to do some actual cleaning here. So I have to wash some dishes. Yes, I do. And this is something that I particularly, how can I say, I don't like to do, but I do it in a fun way to get it over with. Hello, Elevated Chills. Hello, how are you? How are you? Yes, so I do it to get it over with. So I am going to show you guys how I be doing my dishes. Yes, I make washing dishes an exercise. I know, sounds sarcastic, but listen, desperate times call for desperation, desperate measures. I'm dropping it like it's hot. You know, so far I've lost what, 10 pounds, and I'm coming down some more. I'm about to bring it all the way down. So, yeah, so let me show y'all how I do it. I incorporate exercise. So, I'm about to show y'all some dishes here. These are, well, these are not actually all my dishes, but these are just dishes, okay? All right. So I'm gonna put them into the sink here. Now for me, I usually use this water to kind of get all the excess stuff off of my dishes, right? Okay. And of course, yes, I use Palmolive. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. So I definitely use this, okay? So I'm pouring that on. And then I'm going to show y'all how I exercise while I'm doing my dishes. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. I usually have my tripod that I put this on, that I put my camera on. But for some reason, I cannot find my tripod, folks. I can't find it. And it's probably because your favorite girl is about to leave off to college, so everything is literally like all over the place, like literally. So, but okay, guys, I'm gonna show you. So, I like to work my lower belly because I do push-ups, pull-ups, and everything, but they don't always seem to get the what I call muffin top off. So what I do, what actually works, is this. Hold on. Okay. So, all right. So basically, you like suck the stomach in. So as you can see, I have on leggings here. Okay. So we suck it in, and we make it a curve. So as you can see, it's like kind of curving, right? So I'm moving like this, as you can see, in and out. And then I'm moving in and out, in and out, in and out. And yes, I'm doing that as I wash some dishes. Yes, I'm burning calories as I do it. That's why you see this sweat here. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who this is. Ooh, Okay, that's Asian language there, but hello, hello. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, okay, so I'm going to do it while I'm washing dishes. And you guys are going to see me continue to wash dishes and exercise at the same time. It works. I mean, consistency is key. I like to lose weight slowly. I don't like to lose weight too fast. That's just the kind of person that I am. Because I like to lose it naturally, slowly. Ooh, look, I'm sweating already, y'all. I'm sweating already. But yeah, I like to lose weight the natural way and slowly so that I can keep it off. Because I feel as though when you lose it the natural way, very slowly, you're most likely to keep it off pretty good. You're most likely when you lose it the natural way. So I'm very blessed in that, very fortunate in that I don't have a lot of weight to lose. I don't have to lose like 100 pounds. Like some people have to lose like 100 pounds or more. I don't have to lose 100 pounds. It is a lot below that. I don't have to lose 100 pounds. But I just want to get in shape because my birthday coming up soon. So I got this dress that I'm wearing. And yes, it's about 40 pounds. If I get off 40 pounds, yes, I will look terrific in that dress. It's like a Tina Turner type dress. That's the best way I can explain it to you guys. Very shimmery spaghetti stripes. So yes, I want to look good in this dress. So I'm going to drop it like it's hot. Plus, it's good to do it anyway. Who needs all this weight? It's not a lot of weight. Like I say once again, y'all, thank God I don't have a lot of weight on me. But it doesn't hurt to shape up, tone up a little bit. Doesn't hurt. Alright, so let me separate these dishes from these cups of pots so I don't stab myself here. I'm already getting wet over here. Put on here. Look at all the utensils here. I know, right? Crazy, right? All of these utensils. So I'm going to tell y'all the secrets to me losing weight. And so anybody can lose weight. It's a lot of secrets to it. Well, I would call it tips. I wouldn't call it secrets. I would say tips. That's what I would say. Alright, here we go. Excuse how this rag look, y'all. It's actually a clean rag, but it got dye in it from this craft that I was doing the other day. As you know, I'm a recreation therapist, outside of being a nutritionist, outside of being a YouTuber and a musician. So things could get kind of crazy sometimes. Hello. Hi, Olivia Quee 3023. Hello. Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, so, all right. So, washing this bowl out. And I'm going to start doing my exercises. And you might could see it on the side as I do them. You may, I don't know, you may. But I'm moving like this. And this is basically the key to getting my stomach nice and slim. I know it seemed crazy, it seemed weird, but it's so true, it works. It actually works. And see, look, I am sweating. You can see it. Because I'm moving and freaking that, freaking that, freaking that, freaking that. Moving those abdominals. Moving those abdominals. Ooh, my sweat is getting into my eyes. Hold on. Getting into my eyes, y'all. Okay, so I washed these. I'm clearing this out. I'm going to sanitize them for a minute. Ooh. My sweat is dripping into my eyes, y'all. Dripping into my eyes. Dripping into my eyes. So good. Clean folks. I'm about to fix this into my clean side. This is a very unique cup. This cup was from Spain. I'm sorry, Italy. I'm sorry, from Italy. Isn't it nice? Yes. My daughter, when she went to Italy, she got it for me, so it was very nice. Very nice cup. I like cups, and she knows I drink a lot of tea. So, yeah, it's nice. So this is a good, healthy snack, y'all, that I want to tell y'all about. This snack is so good. Let me tell you. It's low in calories, and it is, how can I say this? Very sweet, but yet low in calories. Very good for you. Very good for you. I'm telling you, very good for you. It's good that, especially if you're a night snacker like how I am. I am a night snacker. I do a lot of my snacking at night, so, or in the evening. You want to stay in a low calorie zone, you really do, and these are good for that. You want to stay in a low calorie zone, so you don't have so much that you have to burn off. Because if you don't burn it off, guess what? It turns into fat. You don't want that happening, right? So, the key to losing weight is basically, if you don't give yourself a chance to burn off whatever it is that you're eating, you best better believe it's eventually going to turn into fat, no matter how healthy whatever it is that you're eating. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, people. So, I did my workout. Up, out, up, out. And it works. As you can see, I am sweating. I am sweating. As you can see, the sweat on my forehead here. I am sweating. Yes, I am, which is good. When you want to lose weight, you want to sweat. Very important, very important. All right, so let me tell you guys the tips to losing weight. This is the biggest tip to losing weight right here. This is going to be your best friend for life. That's right. Apple cider vinegar. That's right. Now, what I do is I mix it with lemon juice, which, you know what? I think I'm going to do right now. Because I like to trick my mind because, like I said, I am an evening, nighttime snacker. So, and let's just say, the first thing to losing weight is to be honest with yourself. Write down, when do you snack? If you are a snacker, if you are. Some people are not big snackers. But if you know you snack, what time of the day are you snacking the most? Is it in the morning? Is it at night? Is it in the evening? That's the first thing you got to do. And you got to journalize this stuff. You got to write it all down. You got to write it all down. So, okay. So I'm going to tell you right here. So this is what I do. I get me some lemon juice and I mixes it with it because that by itself is pretty hard by itself. So here it is, y'all. Lemon juice. There we go. Lemon juice. So I put it in a nice bottle. And let me tell you, when I say I put it to you in a nice glass or a nice bottle, I'm very kind to myself. So yeah, so to fool my brain, because those who know that I love wine. So, and I like margaritas. So guess what I do? Yes, I make my brain think that I'm about to have a margarita. Yes, I do. So, I get my margarita glass. Look, you got to do what you got to do. Everybody's different, right? Different stroke for different folks, okay? Here we go. I put a little bit in there. It's like, I would call that, let's say, 6 tablespoons. Yeah, 6 tablespoons. And then, oh, excuse me, y'all, I gotta move this out the way. Okay, and then I get my lemon juice, and I put a little bit of lemon juice in there. And you know why I do this? Because it actually make it edible for me to drink it. I know, it sounds gross, but it works for me. Like I say, different stroke for different folk. All right. And then I just add water to it. Now, of course, if you got your Brita tablet, you can add your spring water, whatnot. I like to add, I actually boil my water, and I usually have some in here, but I think I used it all. So, yeah, I did. All right, so I'm just going to use some tap water right now, which is not the best, but I'm going to make it do what it do. Okay? 'Cause I really don't have no time to boil this water right now. And I got to get it in. You know why I got to get it in? So I can lose weight while I'm sleeping. That's right. Literally, literally. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this sweat, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, baby. That's what you want. You want to lose weight? That's what you want. That's what you want. All right. Here we go. I'm about to add some cold water to it, y'all. Cold water. Get my little spoon dip in. And then guess what? Y'all about to see the craziest look on my face. Cheers. Cheers. Because this is how I drink it. And this will help me to lose weight while I'm sleeping. Yes, hard to believe, right? But it works. It's very effective. Here we go. As y'all can tell, I gotta take my time. Woo! That is like tequila. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. But basically, that's the tip. All right? That's the tip. Then I got some more tips for you guys. So, also, peanut butter is going to be your friend. Make sure you have some peanut butter because it's high in protein. And peanut butter will be your friend. Yes. All right? Towards losing weight, sweating and losing weight, peanut butter will be your friend. All right? And another tip that will be your friend is spirulina. I don't know where my spirulina is at right now. I think I might have used it all. But spirulina, the herb spirulina, works very well. It helps you to lose weight around your belly, your oblique section. Spirulina is very good for that. Okay? Yes, I'm sweating, and it feels good. Because y'all going to see me drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right? And honey, of course. Honey works too. Honey works too. Okay? So all these things work good and in helping you to lose weight and to keep it off. You know, as I always say, consistency is key. Because if you're not consistent, well, let's just say you're not going to be all that successful in keeping it off. You know, you might lose it. But as far as keeping it off, that takes work. Okay? You have to incorporate it into your lifestyle. That's how you keep the weight off. You got to incorporate it into your lifestyle. So as a nutritionist, believe me when I tell y'all, the tips that I just gave y'all, they work. And for those just tuning in, if you missed out on what I said, you can watch this live stream in your spare time, and you will see the tips that I said in reference to losing weight and keeping it off. Like, keeping it off is basically, to me, the hardest part. Anybody can lose, but keeping it off is the challenge, definitely to me. And yes, I'm sweating because guess what I had? Guess what I had? The air conditioner is on in my home here, but guess what I had? And I'm trying to tell you, this is one of the secrets, make you sweat like instant. You mix the apple cider vinegar, for those just tuning in. You mix the apple cider vinegar, some of that, with a little bit of lemon juice. And you add some water, and you will literally lose weight as you sleep. In your sleep, you will. That's right. Cheers. All right, y'all. I'm going to catch you on the next live stream. All right. And as you begin to see me from live stream, you will see I will be getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And my head will probably look small. My whole body is going to be looking small eventually over some time. But anyway, how's everybody doing out there? How are you guys doing? All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have a blessed night. And remember, you are enough. Stay powerful. Peace.